attention.
There's a huge thing happening this week. Steve's getting married.
Oh! Did you know that?
I just found out.
In case he wasn't sure. And we just felt like we don't know him well enough. So, we are going to learn a little something about Stever. So,
I was aware of that.
we have compiled some fill-in-the-blank questions thanks to Katie Stair
Wow.
and Mrs. Rash, the mother right now, not the soon-to-be.
Oh.
That would be mother-in-law.
The mother, Katie's mother-in-law. And we are going to fill these in one at a time. So, no jumping forward. We're going to ask the questions one at a time, and then we'll talk about Steve right in front of him. It'll be great. All right. Something about Stever.
Yeah.
It's in the works. Right now I'm developing my
Try the domain.
right there.
That is the biggest face I've ever seen.
It's great.
Doesn't even look like him.
Doesn't even match my ego. Yeah.
All right. Number 1. Steve played blank position on his high school football team.
Could have went pro.
Hey. You might be wrong, so wait until you know for sure.
Just
Water boy.
Not what he should have played.
I don't know about this.
I know, I'm like,
Food ball.
The one that you can say, like the one that throws the ball, the one that catches the ball. What do we think?
Center?
Center?
Wide receiver.
Steve
Steve is not a
Josh?
Center field.
Josh, what'd you say?
wide receiver.
Josh said wide receiver.
Defense.
Defense. I think it's dead.
Pretty broad.
Kicker?
That's disrespectful. Where's the center?
Oh.
Steve, what'd you play?
Right
Like
there.
wide receiver.
Oh! Steve got it right.
Could have went pro, but didn't bust my knee. That's what it says.
That's what it says.
The sunglasses that Steve sold to Giannis blah, 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 were what brand?
Oakley.
I had forgotten this.
Oakley's,
Ray-Bans.
Ray-Bans.
Do you
I
remember?
thought they were Oakleys.
I do. Yeah.
He
I
has
did think about
video
it.
in case you forgot. Ray-Bans.
He also wore them in his MVP award.
Stop speaking.
This isn't about you.
This isn't about what brand were they?
They were Ray-Bans.
They were Ray-Bans.
Wow.
And as a bonus, Giannis used the sunglasses where?
MVP parade.
You might have.
Steve?
He in his,
Outside.
well, 2 places, in his GQ shot and then his MVP acceptance.
Oh, I had GQ photo shoot. That was the one I had. So the MVP thing doesn't matter.
Did you
GQ
sign up?
photo shoot.
Did you autograph him for him?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah, I played right
Yeah, I
receiver.
signed for him.
Thinking about being a kicker.
How much were they?
Steve's first pet as an adult was?
Buttons. No, he has a cat.
I was gonna say a cat.
What's that?
It probably was like a fish or something.
Steve?
The real answer?
That's
It
a
was a
pet.
cat.
No, you're wrong.
First pet as an adult. Oh, I had a rabbit.
Yeah!
No,
He was wrong.
Soon you'll know something about Steve.
I forgot
He knows himself.
about that rabbit.
Steve's favorite cocktail, and this needs to be specific, thanks to Larry. It was introduced by Larry. What is Steve's favorite cocktail?
7 7.
Radio fashion sweet.
Old fashioned with Southern comfort.
Brandy old fashioned sour.
Ooh.
Larry?
Press.
Brandy Old Fashioned Press.
I knew it was going to
Which is, I feel like a cop out. It's just in the middle.
It's not too sweet, not
Yeah,
too
that's
sour.
why I didn't. That's
Just
how I
a-
learned about it, though.
Steve proposed to Katie in.
The nude.
No.
Photos are great.
We're going with the location.
Oh.
Yes.
Mexico.
Where'd I have the ring?
Mexico.
Messenger.
Mexico.
It
It was in Mexico.
MySpace.
Twitter.
According to Katie, on a private villa. Like a.
She loves those fancy words. Yeah, it was a deck.
This one's fun. True or false? Steve has always been a Vikings fan.
It's a false.
Is it true?
I feel like you're like a Seahawks fan.
Want ball and score.
Steve, is it true or false?
It's false. I was a Packer fan in the 90s.
Well,
I was 6.
Didn't know what
Until Brett Favre
And then Brett Favre left,
Yeah.
and I was like,
And then he went
I don't
to
like
those
you
four
guys.
little kids in Mississippi.
then Brett Favre went to the Vikings.
Corby.
And now I'm a huge
Corby
fan of
the
Brett
killer.
Favre. Yeah.
He wants to know how to steal from poor little kids in Mississippi. Alright,
Should it be a documentary?
this is a 3-part question. Steve received his blank degree, so what type of degree, in what year, from what university?
His first wholesale university.
Broadcasting?
Yeah.
Full sports broadcasting, wholesale.
Associates? Wasn't bachelor.
I'll say associates in computer science from Hersey.
This is awesome, man.
What year? Who's got the year?
That was 2022.
Steve, what's your degree in?
My degree is in sports broadcasting.
Oh wow, cool.
What year did you receive it?
2022.
Sports broad.
From what university?
Full Sail University. Go Ships!
Yeah, with the ships. Like, that's not really the whatever. Alright. Steve's favorite beer is, there's some discrepancy.
Who gave you this
There's
answer?
2
Yeah.
options
There
here.
are 2 options.
So is it the lakefront? It's got the little rabbit on it.
I was gonna say the I wrote one that
You are a Keystone
Yeah.
guy.
Hazy Rabbit.
Hazy Rabbit.
What's the second
Milwaukee's
option?
best. Did we have that in the
Full
4-pack?
House.
That's the one, yeah.
I just drank
That's
that
not the
Sunday.
one Katie gave.
I was
Katie
gonna say,
gave
that's
the
not
other
the
one.
one.
There's another
Katie
one
gave.
that Katie suggested.
I think
We're
she
going
has
to
to go
Katie's
way out of her
answers.
way to buy it.
Blue Moon.
Love a good BM, but not that.
Summer Shandy.
Yeah.
Steve, what is it?
It's I'm Katie IPA.
I-
What's the other one? Hazy Rabbit?
Yeah.
You said that, Katie?
No.
You guys.
I wrote that down because that's what you
I thought you
said.
said you reached out to my mom.
You literally told us that.
Well, actually, Katie reached
Yeah,
out
because
to
that's
me.
why it was in the 4-pack, right?
Yeah.
What are you making shit up?
That and anytime
Just
you
saying.
go
Katie,
Well,
I'm
I
saying
gave two
Katie
answers.
gave the IPA answer, and these
One
are
of them's really
Katie's
hard.
answers.
I thought it was a duel.
Number 9!
Changing it all.
Rolling Rock.
How did Steve break his leg?
Ooh.
Drinking
It's
a lot of
afraid of
beer.
bridges.
He's afraid of
So I leapt
bridges.
off of one.
Jiu-jitsu tournament.
Ooh.
Snowboarding. Ninjas.
Ooh.
Ninjas. Ninjas attack them.
Katie. Katie broke the leg. That makes the
Trick
most
question.
sense.
Never broke his leg.
That's all I broke my leg.
How'd you break your leg, Steve?
I slipped on some ice.
Oh,
It's
so
not
that's lame.
nearly
It
as bad.
was really late.
You should pick one of these other
The ninjas
answers.
cool looking.
Yeah, you're right.
All of
One
these
of the
other
ninjas.
Didn't realize you were 80.
See?
Yeah, dude.
I've seen her broke
I tried to walk on it. I was like, I can't have broken my leg.
Number 10. Steve worked at where in high school?
KFC.
My roots.
No.
Cool Hut.
Cool, bud.
How high?
I worked there.
Yeah, you.
I call it How
I
Hot
love
too.
that restaurant.
Any other guesses?
Rocket Wash.
I wasn't even around.
Oh, in high school. I don't want to age you, bro.
It's also
What's it
funny.
called?
I feel like Dick's. You were in Dick's
Huh?
golf section.
Exactly. That's a great guess. That's a great guess. Menards.
So the hut. Do you work at
Where'd
Cold
you-
Stone Brett and Josh?
Where'd you work, Steve?
I worked at Wendy's.
Woo!
Oh,
Which one? 39?
No, I worked at the interstate one.
Oh.
And I did fries and chicken nuggets for about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Work ethic was real high.
Alright, this is a bonus. This question was asked during Steve's interview. We dug into the archives, figured out. What are the 3 things Steve would do if he didn't need money?
What?
You know,
I was gonna go-
I know, that's what I was like,
I
wow,
was
I'm
gonna go with the
exposed.
fun fact, but everybody knows the fun fact. So,
You'll never forget it.
Freaking left-handed day.
so what would he do if he didn't need money?
NCAA 25. Stream.
Wasn't out yet.
Awesome.
So that's the right answer.
Video games is not an answer.
Oh.
This is my interview.
Yeah, the look
It's
up
all-
is
it's
all
all
lies.
lies.
better
It
stuff.
doesn't matter. He
You're
talked
trying to
about
do a job and
dolphins
you're gonna
raping
lie.
each
What would
other
you
during
say?
his interview,
That's true.
Travel.
Travel.
That is not an answer.
I feel like you could invest in some type of stock.
He doesn't even know. Look at it.
It's not an answer.
I'm trying to figure out what I say.
What's the top of the list, Steve?
I would say, like, start a podcast or something.
Nope, not an answer.
How'd you get this job?
2 years, I'm a totally different person.
He was a liar then.
One of them you might be a different person than. 2 of them you're not.
One of them is shocking.
One is shocking, 2 are
One
not.
was hilarious to me.
No, I have no idea what they are.
Okay,
Play
Start with
golf.
the most out. There you go.
Yeah, I would
you
play
play
golf.
golf.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What's
Bring
the
something
second one?
back. Golf. What did I do when I was done playing golf? I was ambitious enough to get a job. I have no idea. I'll definitely play golf.
Play golf.
Give a hint. See if you can do a hint.
You just did this with Katie in your bathroom.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It was all Katie's decision.
A bunch of that already.
So there's no video. We don't want to
There's
see
no
it.
video game.
Like,
Right?
huh?
Renovations?
Renovations.
Yeah, like, okay, yeah.
Work on the house.
Rash construction.
So you would play golf. You would
No,
work
rash-
on your house, and then there's a third one.
This is
That
the-
is out
this is
there.
the best.
This is a good one. And you guys probably could just throw random shit out, and you might have a better answer this time.
In 10 years.
To work with my hands.
By the
Something
way.
random like scuba diving or something.
Even more so than that.
Start a coup.
Cage diving with sharks.
What's the first letter?
W.
Wrestling.
Work on a farm?
That's closer though. That's the closest we've gotten.
That'd be
so far.
crazy if I said that. I would work on a farm.
Why are you saying I'm crazy?
I don't know.
Right
Second
above.
letter.
Oh. W. O.
So it's work. Would I?
Work.
Woodworking.
Yes. If Steve didn't need money, he would play golf, work on his house, and do woodworking.
How did
I
you
was
get that on 2
actually,
letters?
I was pretty big into it during COVID. Like, I never did anything, but I was like, that'd be really cool. Hey, do that.
So, now, in honor of his wedding, we all know something about Stever.
So do I.
You learned a lot today, didn't you?
I did.
We're gonna take, like 10 seconds apiece. Vito, talk to you. And we're gonna go around the room and we're gonna give marriage advice to Steve. Start with Mariano.
Great.
Kid who's never married. It's great.
Where'd you go?
Enjoy life before you're married. Hey guys.
2 days!
I'll be here for most
2
of the
days
time.
left.
Mariana.
I don't know what to say.
Joshua?
If you don't tell her, she'll never find out.
Go on.
That's a lie, but alright. Grace?
Tell her everything.
Don't do that.
Lean into it.
Vito? Marriage advice for Steve.
Buy everything you want now, because and don't join your bank account.
Tessa?
He's not gonna get married now.
Get a prenup.
Tessa? Marriage advice for Steve.
Don't stop laughing with your partner.
Aww. Picasso?
I got it real hard with Steve. We're throwing out jokes.
Katie's the funny one.
She puts up with him. That's funny.
Marriage advice for Steve.
Follow Larry's rule book.
That's what I was gonna tell him.
Too late.
Adam?
Communicate.
Larry?
Don't admit anything. Ever.
Lost deniability.
Sarah?
The little things are the big things. True.
Crystal?
Never stop having fun.
It's okay to go to bed on an argument and revisit it.
I thought you're not supposed to do
Are
that.
you sure about
Facts.
that?
100%.
That's
24 hours.
100%.
In the
Yeah.
Bible, it's a man.
100%.
Do not go to bed with the sun down on you.
That's not what that means.
Amanda?
Do something fun with them every day.
Josh, you do that?
I'm still trying to figure out
You agreed with Daniel.
Sleep with one eye open.
About dancing, like go camping.
24 hours later. Doesn't mean I don't want to talk it up. All right, so that's it.
Are you seriously falling asleep right now?
It's because we're in the middle of a conversation.
Dozing off.
The rules.
When
You
you're
better write this down. This is
I tried. All I got through was enjoy life before marriage.
Live life to the fullest.
We have the video for you. We'll
3 days
play it
left.
later.
3 days left.
All right, cool. So Steve won't be here Thursday or Friday. Thursday, I don't know why. He's just going golfing. Friday's good.
Give it to Buddy Tyler.
Yeah, we work on some wood. We work on some wood.